Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Today I want to talk about hard drives and why you should never buy them used. Just don't get them used. Thou shalt not buy thy hard drives secondhand unless you know and love the individual you're purchasing them from. So hard drives, especially the non-solid state types, like different people have different definitions for some of this stuff, but a standard hard drive that has a disk in it has an arm that'll go back and forth and read from the disk. Now these have wear and tear. Unlike most of the computers, most parts of a computer have nothing to do with wear and tear. They will not get worn down. They will not grow old. Heat expansion and flexing is about the only thing that'll kill those bits. But the hard drive, much like a car, has physically moving things, wheels, bearings, etc., that over time they wear away. After a certain amount of time, stuff just stops working. Just like a car, after X many miles, the thing just won't work anymore. We'll need to come in for an oil change. These suckers don't have an oil change time. And these suckers can't always tell you how long they've been on. Even solid state drives. Don't buy solid state drives secondhand either. Don't buy memory secondhand. Just don't. Because there's so much that could be wrong with it. Man, solid state drives, don't even get me started on those things when it comes to what's wrong with them, because I've had so many of them that have given me a problem without telling me that there was a problem coming up or telling me what was wrong with them. There's some of these drives that just don't save anything. There's no VRAM on them, nothing like that. Kingston drives, I have so many of those, all of a sudden they just start to die, but when I use the Kingston toolbox, it says everything's fine. So even SSDs have a shelf life to them. If USB drives are like this too, thumb drives, you'll only be able to renew that information. You'll only be able to change that information so many times before the units that hold this memory within the cards, they themselves will stop working. Memory, not only does it not last forever, these things will only last about 100 years. Not really all that long. But never buy your memory secondhand. You don't know how hard other people have used them. And they themselves, the hard drives, the SSDs are not always the best when it comes to telling you how long they've been used and what actual problems they have. Once again, with Kingston, I have this constant problem of them dying, and they just don't tell me. They don't tell me why. They don't tell me why they've died. It's really sad. But yeah, a true data hoarder will get all of their drives new. They'll probably shuck them from hard drive cases and deal with that one pin that you got to deal with. But thou shalt not buy secondhand hard drives. Just a bad day. You do not want this information to go bad. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Have a good one. Take care of each other.